I thank the MPs who have raised important questions. There are several key issues I hope to address in this reply. The first question is whether most CPF monies go unclaimed. The answer is no. In fact, about 98% of all unused CPF monies belonging to deceased members were distributed by CPF Board or the Public Trustee's Office over the last 5 years. Around 2% are unclaimed. The vast majority of deceased members had made nominations as to who they wish to receive their unused CPF monies. Their monies were distributed to beneficiaries according to these nominations. This is typically done within a month of CPF Board being notified of the member's passing by the Immigration and Checkpoints Authority and where the nominee's bank details have been submitted. Mr. Chong asked about the profile of those who nominated compared to those who did not. The clearest difference is that members below the age of 45 who pass away are much less likely to have made a nomination. But even if a member did not make a nomination for anyone to receive his unused CPF monies, it may still be distributed to his next of kin according to the intestacy and Muslim inheritance laws. How does this happen? CPF Board will pass the monies to the Public Trustee's Office, typically within 3 weeks of notification of the member's passing. The PTO will then trace and search for the next of kin. The Ministry of Law will be answering a separate question on the efforts taken to return the unnominated CPF monies to members' next of kin. The second question is whether unclaimed CPF monies are then forfeited. The answer is again no. As Ministry of Law will explain in greater detail, next of kin can approach the PTO at any time to submit their claims. There is no time limit for them to do so. The third question is whether CPF Board makes an effort to reduce incidents of unclaimed monies. The answer is yes, absolutely. The CPF Board adopts a three-pronged approach. First, educating members. Second, reminding members regularly. And third, making it easy for members to nominate. First, education. The CPF Board raises awareness on the importance of making a CPF nomination through annual island-wide CPF roadshows. It also works with other industry stakeholders, such as lawyers and insurance agents, to advise their clients on making a CPF nomination. Secondly, to remind members regularly, the yearly statement of account given to all CPF members highlights in text whether or not the member has made a nomination. If one has been made, the CPF Board also lets the member know when the nomination was made in case the member wants to change his mind. Members may be aware that CPF Board runs a CPF retirement planning service for members before they reach age 55 and a second time before they reach age 65. At these planning sessions, if a member has not already made a nomination, the CPF Board officer will remind the member. Thirdly, as Ms. Fumiha alluded to in her question, the CPF Board strives to make it easy for members to nominate. At the CPF Retirement Planning Service, if a member decides to make a nomination, it can be done on the spot. Today, a nomination can be made in person at any of the CPF service centres or via post. The CPF Board is also exploring providing a new electronic nomination system in the first quarter of next year. In 2018, CPF Board processed about 120,000 nomination applications, more than double the 50,000 nominations made in 2013.